Hi everyone, welcome. It's Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, so it's time for Stamping with Denise. I'm so glad you're here tonight. A little bit of housekeeping and then we'll get right to tonight's project. Please, if you like my video, please share my video, comment, share down in the comments, and you might win the project I'm working on tonight. If you recall, last week I made this card using our Stampin' Spots to make the striped background. And because she shared my video, commented, shared, and her name was drawn, Anita Timmons is going to get this card. So Anita, I will be getting that out to you in just a couple of days. If you can't share my video, I understand. Would you at least give me a heart? Facebook likes the hearts better than thumbs up. It just helps my video be seen on the algorithm, and doesn't cost you anything or take any time, but it helps me out an awful lot. If you're watching on YouTube tonight, welcome. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. And once you do that, please click that little blue bell and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is most every Monday evening. Okay, I think the only thing in Stampin' Up! News is that there is a 15% sale going on related to in-colors. So you can go to the Stampin' Up! Website. You'll see my address here, my shopping area. Once I change the view down to my hand, you can go there and look for it. Oh, there's a couple more things. There's a lot of things added to the last chance list. There's some clearance items. I think that they added some things from the last celebration that they are putting on there to sell. There's some good deals to be had. So please go to my website, check those out, and let me know. And last but not least, I've seen the new holiday catalog. If you're one of my customers, that I have requested one be sent to you. And it should be arriving sometime here in the next couple of weeks. I have a box of goodies over here on the table behind me, but I can't do anything with it till I get a couple other things done. So I'm trying to get those done so that I can play with new, fun holiday goodies. So that being said, we are going to get right busy. We're going to get busy right away on our project for tonight. It is called a double flat fold card, and it looks difficult, but it's super simple. So here we go. And it's pretty obvious right off the bat why it is called a double flat fold card. And I'm going to show you how to make it. We're going to start out with our cardstock. I have chosen to use Pretty in Pink, and that is because I used the Wildflower's birthday paper. This is a carryover item from the spring mini catalog, I believe, but it's not in the annual catalog. So what that tells me is this could go anytime. So if you like this paper, and it's great, I love the colors, don't wait to get it. I like this sheet of card fronts or strips for sentiments. I actually, for the card I'm doing tonight, I fussy cut out this birthday cupcake, because I ran out of the birthday cake pieces. But it's great because it's got the gold highlighting. It has 2 sheets of these die cuts. Let's see. I'm trying to get them so they don't all fall apart. Lots of great papers with great backs, reverse sides to them. So if this is something you think you want, this is one item I would not wait on, because again, it's not in the annual catalog, so who knows when Stampin' Up! Is going to decide to put it on the last chance list, or it sells out and it's just gone and you don't even get a last chance, okay? Something that is on the last chance list is this Cake Celebration stamp set and the coordinating dies. So I decided to pull it out. And when I pulled it out, I saw these cute little, sorry guys, candles and flames. I don't know why I never noticed those before. I think they're just adorable. So I put them to work on the inside of my card. Isn't that cute? I love that. Okay, so like I said, Pretty in Pink is the color for my cardstock. Let me get this up here where you can see. This piece is 4 1/4 by 11. Let me get my blade out of the way so I don't accidentally cut it. And we are going to score this at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. This is the main base part of our card. And then the little double flap. This piece of cardstock is 3 1/4 by 8 1/2. And it is scored at 4 1/4. So it is scored in half. There we go. And that's all the scoring we need to do. Super simple. So I'm going to go ahead and fold these now. And let's see. And, and this is going to fold back. Look at this. I told you it looks hard, but it really isn't. Okay, there's that. And you can see this is going to go like that. As simple as that. Okay, now we have, for our designer series paper, we have three pieces. This piece is 5 1/4 by 4, and that goes right in there. I'm going to tell you, when you do use this paper, or when you choose paper for a card like this, you want to make sure it's going to be easiest for you if the paper does not have a direction, meaning, you know, it doesn't have a specific up and down, right and left to it. This paper doesn't, so it works easy enough. Because what I'm going to show you is this piece of paper. I mean, you can use paper that's directional, but then you have to be very careful when you're cutting it. So this one's going horizontal, this one's going horizontal, but this piece goes vertical right here. Okay? But because this doesn't have a specific direction to it, it's okay, and you don't have to worry too much about it. I've tried to move my mat up a little bit, you know, put the end of my mat, because I tend to work like way off here where you guys can't see it, just because I'm not paying any attention. So I have scooted my mat up a little that way, so that I hopefully don't do that so much. So we're gonna see. If not, I'm gonna come up with something else. Okay, so this piece here, remember, you want it to open on the right side. We're used to stuff opening on the left. But we're going to put it smack dab in the middle. Use your, let me see, it's hard for me to see. I think that looks pretty darn good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm getting a bit of a reflection on my screen here from the gold. But yeah, I think that looks like it's pretty well centered. So, I was going to show you on this card, the first one I made, I used all flowers, okay? And I did a little different on the inside on that one, but I used all flowers. So when I made this one, I decided to flip it over and use the pink gingham side just to give it, break up all those flowers, and I really do like that better. So that's what I'm going to do on this one too. But, you know, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's whatever you like. I mean, you could make your own designer series paper. I've done that before. Hold on here. I've done videos on that. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. I was a little bit crooked on my scoring there, and I'm trying to straighten this out. See if I get it fixed. There we go, that looks better. Okay. I'm just going to put that right there. Okay, so all of our designer series paper is where it needs to be, okay? And we're going to work on this inner panel here. and we're going to work on our sentiment. So we'll start with our sentiment first. I'll be honest, this die cut here was just in my bowl of extra leftover die cuts. I don't even know what size or what stamp set it's from. So when I was going to make another card, this is about the same. It's a little wider, not much. And even though it's a tag, it's okay because it's going to be hidden underneath. But I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment with Blueberry Bushel. All of these colors came right out of the designer series paper, okay? So I'm going to move this all the way over to the right side. There we go. There's that. And the fact that's a tag isn't even going to show. It's not, it's going to be hidden behind, hope it's going to be hidden behind my cupcake. Where'd my cupcake go? Yeah, it'll be just fine. It's not even going to show. Because I got to thinking, uh-oh, but my cupcake is just a little, because it's smaller than the piece of cake, but it's still fine. Good. Okay, now we are going to work on this row of really cute candles. I don't, you know what? I never even noticed these candles until I pulled this stamp set out to work on this project. I can't even believe it. So I am going to, this piece of white is 3x4. And so I am just going to take I have one more card to design for my classes this week. And I might do something where we use these little, cute little candles. I think this would be really fun to do if you had somebody with a big kind of, you know, important birth date or birthday, like, hold on here. There we go. Like a 50th or a 40th, something like that. Oh shoot, I just put that in the blue. Okay. Well, I will be cleaning that, but that's okay. Let me get some of that blue ink off on here. Let me get my chamois. See, I get to talking and I almost screwed it up. We would have just flipped that piece of paper over. Okay, so for the flames, I'm using Darling Duckling, which is one of our newest in colors. Because it's a nice bright yellow. Okay. Much better. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay, good. Because these are easier to stamp if you're right over them. And if you really wanted to, you could take some Winkostella and put a little glimmer on those, these flames. But look how cute these little candles are. Aren't those just adorable? If you would like to come to, if you're local to me and would like to come to my class, it's Friday. I have one Friday and one Saturday this week at noon. Let me know and I will get a packet ready for you. I just need to have an RSVP by tomorrow night because I'll be cutting everything on Wednesday. So, okay. Let's put this in here. Let's put this right here. Got a little smear, but that's okay. That just adds to the quaintness of a homemade card. Okay, I'm going to take my seal. Attach my cupcake here. Pull that right on there. I think I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the label. Let's see. Maybe just a little bit off. Okay. There we go. Then I'm going to attach that whole thing to the front. Perfect. Where'd my dimensionals go? I think I put them away. No. Oh, here they are, right here in front of me. Okay. put one right in the middle. There we go. Let's take those off. So yeah, if you'd like to come to class this weekend, let me know. You know, send me a message. If you've got my phone number, you can text me or call me, send me an email, whatever, and I will get you all the details. We would love to have you. So I'm going to put that right about here. There we go. And this is our double flap fold card. There you go. Simple, quick, easy, not hard at all. And people will think you really worked hard on this, but you didn't. It was super simple. So I really hope you like this card. I'd love to see what you make if you make one. If you want to come stamp with at my home studio this weekend, let me know. Don't forget about the 15% off sale for the for the in colors. This is my store. Just go there and let me know if I can help you with anything. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you next Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Stamping with Denise. Bye, everybody.